This world and does not represent moderation. Take frequent breaks.
Today starting off the final of the Grand in play when it comes to
turf, your home ground, being the in the sea. For Sir Cloud, my boy got a little bit because get it.
Into our tournament schedule, which is going to be today's start final of the Grand Finals on the. Previously we started off from the 20th, which was of 2021, but we're now down to the final.
Yes. If my calendar is right, I don't really remember dates, but yes, the ones in red, it has come down to the past 2 days. This is the third day in coming, and whoever comes out on top is going to be the victor. As you can see, the format breakdown we had before during the group stage, we had 5 groups, 4 teams each, and only the top 16 moved on forward to the final stage. That's happening right now in the last day. Then, well, we are about to find out who is the champion of Asia.
I did have a bit of talk with Keith yesterday, and somebody's a bit frustrated, but I'm not sure if we should mention it here. I don't know if we should mention it here, but anyways, the team that actually top score system first. If you guys haven't got I don't know which cave you're living in, but the first place chicken didn't take away place with 12 points, third with 10 points, 6 4 points, 7th with only 2 points, 8 to 12 placement, and 13 to 16 place nil, unless if they score themselves at least one.
Oh well, one is
Mira,
not I guess it's not life-changing point. I see some of these teams are falling behind quite a huge margin here, but now the main thing on why people play competitive baseball compensation 6 line here with first place taking home at 10k. You falling down in second.
Footprint this name.
USD each, and an MVP at 100, and the overall totally different than and Gunslinger, I guess the most kill. I Gunslinger all about.
So it's not just for the glory of but this will be the top 6 in team. Here today we have FaZe Clan, Eagle Esports, Day Infinity, Too Soon, Bonafide, Genesis Esports, D Xavius, Orange Esports, Adfriend, War Gaming, and 42 Esports, Anko PUBG. Because any particular team that you have in mind right now that you're rooting for,
well, I would say since I'm Malaysian, I kind of have to go with Geek Fam. Probably not the answer you were hoping for, but also we bid farewell Sentinels, Genesis Esports, and 9 Esports.
Well,
what am I talking about? I got swayed here. Admit that I said some things and it
you say anything unless if you it's not impossible. They still have a lot of catching up to do. We've seen a lot of miracles. One of the teams that's really being for the entirety of any league at all. We've never seen any Brunei before, like they are like one player to another team. But before we're going about that into Kings of Maps, for now, Erangel taken away by FaZe Clan.
Yeah, just to contrast, you were talking
Much
about
up, much
underdogs.
up.
These here are powerhouses. We know the name FaZe Clan, we know The Infinity, we know Geek Fam. Rich history behind perform in a game of PUBG Mobile, and it's no surprise that they take like 4th or something. But I know Geek Fam and FaZe Clan. 67 total points for FaZe Clan in the Infinity, both representing the firepower. Meanwhile, Geek Fam coming of a surprise here because
What do you
Sandbox is a map
mean?
which I know a lot of has been consistently scoring points. I believe I might have.
What do you mean it's surprise? Of them actually make a surprise. I do want to see actually make it out for the totally different, you know. But
Yeah.
these two, we cannot deny the fact they do have so much like experience at all. So experience really.
It's not for FaZe Clan, the Infinity. It's like Geek Fam, where people say it's all RNG, yet but regardless of that, is the top 5 of here. One from 16 elimination going to side of Lamborghini from DZ. 68 damage by himself. Damage, well, kills at about 2,000 damage. Man, this guy has been making strides.
He was number one at top. So the chat even says that he actually carried the entire team. Now there's be some teamwork. Have himself the opening, but wait for that for a bit. We're gonna go for the.
Yeah, down at the bottom, both want to draw trends and conclude. Teams down at the bottom somehow speaks a lot by, like, you know, I guess the how maybe don't gel well when it comes to a Southeast Asian level here, because it just talked about Brunei, not here they are doing
When it comes to second and first day.
Oh,
It's up to
Nedima,
Chicken
Cornea,
Dinner for
Kanasa,
phases.
Nedima.
difference are, I'd say, first to the second, it's a huge difference, but still, they're up.
I agree. The fact that this shows that they have a lot of have themselves a double chicken dinner to, you know, have pretty much a big meal. But same game, you know, for this page. But here comes our schedule. It's gonna be only 3 maps right now. We do have a lot actually to play.
Yeah. Vikendi, do they?
Do you miss?
Well, no terrain here. So I'm not to give some hardships to all these teams that. Although Sandhawk is still in a mix.
Yeah, the last time I actually cast a year ago, possibly. Was it a year ago since we last? 2 years? I'm so old. Haven't been going now ever. You never go out with me, by the way. But speaking of which, we haven't been. This is like 2 years, maybe it's gonna be 3 years. Hopefully not. Meeting human, having human interaction face. It'd be awkward. There's actually one post just. I saw a post today saying that how does it feel if suddenly to wear a mask anymore?
I think that's never gonna happen. You know, I've made pandemic. This is it. This people are still gonna walk around wearing masks. I feel that is PTSD instilled onto everyone else.
Soon, as you guys can down on 30 seconds. A bit of you know, filling up Keith about what happened. Pachinki, we do see now, but when it comes to Kings of Pachinki, so far it's being won by Genesis, having fighting over the first few days when it comes, but when it comes to the grand finals and their fortress of Pachinki, so I do want to know, is actually saying that Xavier is gonna actually sort of drop spot entirely, or would he still contest in the into the game?
You know what they say? Whoa. This is the first time I'm looking at the animation. I'm not gonna mind's blown. In day number 3, let's go. It's Aaron. I continue my train of thoughts. You know what they say? When in doubt, trust the numbers. Winning in Pachinki by phases.
My IT way.
Hospital or the hills of Gatka. So maybe that's the rotation to make.
Я подрос, не обруют, им купар конус.
Orange? Well, like you
Well,
mentioned,
no,
anything can happen when it comes to the last day. Second page, the Cambodian team is actually at the bottom of it. To lose anymore, and you know this pushed them into.
Well, they still being honest. I'm telling you that much.
I mean, like
Well,
they 1,000 for.
Sure. When I raise my kid one day, patient. Either you win or you lose. Flight path going in from southeast. And so Geekfam's gonna love this. In here, but it seems super. Play all the way up in Stalberg Temeshki.
They won't actually get that
location
far.
couple,
As usual that we've seen, nobody actually being forced to, like, why not? If there's a possibility to survive, one of the things that they should consider. I don't see these Xaviers anywhere around unless if they the territory to be something between these two teams. I can just spot a promising one, but a shame that every compounds CQC. But when it comes to rotation,
With now Circle going on to their end, they have been said to be able.
are you being skeptical now? Like, this. During the grouping stage, they're actually one of the very few teams. When it comes to the grouping stage, that's the thing. When it comes to
Vai,
finals itself,
into
it's so
more
different. 4 days difference. It's
Better
just
now?
1 day break in between, but it's so.
Ya bah, kono bah na death replay ya, bana şu spot
since these teams are pretty much
Indraine
everybody-
Nyabri.
nobody.
Taken
Let's
her.
talk those actually in the middle and the bottom bracket. Like AP, Pigeon and Orange, both teams actually very.
Yeah, मैं Imay, masih imay. Magkasi biya kulis nish, masih. Ako si kulis po ito, join. IT Irfan. Masih man mo ti o yuari yo.